Hi, so this is Charlie Godfrey. I'm back for another video. So you may have watched some of my previous videos on maths, but I've also done some on law. I've had a special request today from one of my biggest fans, I might say, Emma Birch, because she wanted to know how to wash stuff up properly. So I'm going to give you a little overview of, the general sort of method. Right. So let's see. So we've got a plate that looks a bit like this. And we might have some, so let's say bean, like baked beans on there. Emma didn't finish them. Right. So we've got to see how are we going to go from this to this. Right. Okay. So this first step is to find your sink. Normally it looks a bit like this. Situated in the kitchen of your house. Normally made out of metal or ceramic. Looks a bit like this. And it typically has a tap on it, like so. So in the UK it's convention that this is the hot tap and this is the cold tap. Normally indicated by some red or blue markers. So the first step would be to put this in there. I'll see if I can draw this. Occasionally your plate might not fit, so you might have to do something like this. Remember, it's got the tomato sauce on it. So let's have a look. So first off, what I would do is I would switch this one on by rotating it anti-clockwise, like so. You'll find that some clear liquid, I apologise, it looks blue in this picture, but it's actually transparent, colourless liquid, and it's called water. So this will come out the tap and start splashing onto your plate. And you'll find that if this is too high, if you've rotated it too much anti-clockwise, you'll find that you'll have water splashing onto your kitchen floor, and you don't want this because Charlie will be very upset. So what you do is you'll rotate it slightly clockwise to reduce the flow to a suitable amount, and you'll put your finger into the flow of water like so. Make sure the water is of adequate temperature. If after 5 minutes it's not there, you've probably got a problem with your boiler, and I'll do another video on that. So then what you do is you find a sponge. Typically looks like a cuboid, maybe with a bit of green stuff on the top. Oops, sorry. Looks a bit like that. So what you want to do is to effectively clean the plate, you want to scrub it. Well, basically first off rinse it with the hot water. Then, this is a very important ingredient. So it comes in a bottle like this. Might say fairy liquid or something on it. Anyway, it's got some kind of thick liquid in there. And this is good for cleaning plates. So what you do, pour a bit onto your plate. Or onto the sponge, either is appropriate. Wet the sponge, then rub the plate with the sponge. Then give it a rinse, and then you'll find actually your plate looks very much like this. Then what you need to do is you need to find your drying rack, which looks a bit like this. And put the plate in there, and then you'll find that all the liquid drips off it, like so, onto the draining board, of course, which extends out like this somewhere. And after that's happened, you need to put this away in your cupboards. I'll do another video on that because this video has already got quite long. So thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful, especially to you, Emma Birch. And I will get back to you on that video about the boiler, because that's actually quite an interesting one. Okay, all right. Thank you. Please subscribe if you found this useful.